Oh, somebody get a book, please. I think the camera's a little bit too low.
Just a second. Never mind. Now, we would like to tell you, well, sorry for making the part 2 a little bit short. It's just that, well, we want to get this through over with. Okay, we haven't got much to say. And also, too bad there's no Dimensionon. Of course, there was a Dimensionon here, but we couldn't find it. And we couldn't do we couldn't find the millipede from the side. Of course, I remember there was an episode that had something to do with these giant Silurian scorpions. That's what they are identified by. Why couldn't they give them a name? We couldn't find the millipedes, and we couldn't find the we couldn't find and back to why we couldn't find our kind, because it was not seen on film. The Lycaenops was undone. Too bad there, and there were the errors as well, and you know. So there you have it. Why have it? See, now to know how awesome we paleozoic creatures are. There are many of us. We're all deadly. We are vicious. We are just as good as dinosaurs. As good as they can be. I mean, we're as vicious as some modern animals. And, well, we are proud of it. Our specialism. Yeah! Of course, those things we said about Primville, about those paleozoic creatures, angry that they're not popular, we were just joking. Of course, some of that stuff, well, the Gorgonops lifting a car up in the air, that's science fiction. All those prehistoric animals, there's a lot of fiction added to those paleozoic creatures. For example, well, the Gorgonops cannot lift a car in the air. It's not that big. The Squidsaurus is not the size of an elephant. There's no such thing as a scorpion that's huge with a whip-like tail. Well, there's no such thing as well, as a bigger Saurus avis. Whatever I was about to say. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as a giant octopus without any armor. That's not what it really looks like. He's trying to make it look scary. It's not that big. There's a failure is the size of a Eucambracea. The Eucambracea is well the size of a squirrel. And Rhinosuchus is not that big and not that long. It's not like a lizard at all. And other stuff we gotta say, well, that's what we have. We still like to pretend it's a sign that the paleozoic creatures are angry that they're not popular. That's right. And of course you're surprised that I'm a live talking skeleton. So, here's our question. Why aren't paleozoic creatures popular? Why? Hey, there are giant scorpions. It's killer fish. Or there's vicious orthogones. Oversized insects and millipede relatives. Mammal-looking reptiles. And we are not dinosaurs. What else would I say? And amphibian-looking reptile morphs. We've got nothing else to say. We're all like aliens. So here's the thing. Why aren't we popular? Is it because there are many dinosaurs are more awesome, and are we too old? Are we too labeled? Is it because of lack of information that we're not in documentaries and movies were just not as awesome or big like them? Why don't you like us? Oh wait, we're back up. So, there you have it. If you if you people do not give us more respect or make us any famous, especially filmmakers of Walking with Monsters and other filmmakers, our forces from the Paleozoic era will come upon you and curse you by the end of your days and take over dinosaur race, and will be popular. We'll mutate ourselves and be as vicious as our kind was as the Paleozoic creatures were in Primville. Of course, it wasn't just about Paleozoic creatures, it was about other animals like futuristic animals and dinosaurs or whatever. So, you have been warned. You have been warned. Trick ya! Sorry, I'll say it again. Trick ya! Oh, this is a prank! We wouldn't really do something like that. No, actually, we might. No, we don't really know. But we might. Actually, so this might not be a joke. This is a decision. So, one more thing we have to say. One day there will be more films about us, and we will just be just as popular as the prehistoric animals. Just one day, and then you have been warned. You have been warned. The last thing oh, we forgot to say, now we have to go. Bye-bye. It's the end of part 2. Now we're done here. There are other Paleozoic films about Walking with Monsters and Primville. They're just, those are the films with Paleozoic creatures. The ones with films with Paleozoic creatures are rare. There are some with other Paleozoic creatures, but they often get ignored and are not successful as Walking with Monsters or Primville. Primville's like the movie version of. Okay, let's get it. So here's the thing. So here's the thing we are about to say. Alright, let's get ready. One day the dinosaurs will